Hi, in this video we're going to show you how to find your installed Windows updates using PowerShell. So you probably know that you could see these from the Windows settings. So if you go to your settings app here in Windows Update, and then you can view the update history and scroll through them there, and they're kind of divided into categories. But if you're a command line type of person, then you could also do this in PowerShell. So if you're on Windows 11, you should be able to right-click on Start, do the Windows Terminal Admin. If you don't have this, or if you're in Windows 10, you could just open PowerShell administrator mode there. Okay, so the command is Get-WUHistory, select object first 25. So this is piping it into the first 25. Otherwise, it'll just scroll through everything, and it might be a little too much for you to see there on the screen. So if you can't run this, if you get an error saying this command is not found, then you're going to have to do an install module, PSWindowsUpdate, and then maybe an import module, PSWindowsUpdate afterwards. It'll probably tell you if you need to do that. And then if you get an error message saying module cannot be loaded because running scripts is disabled on the system, then you could run this command here to get past that. So like I said, run this first. If it can't find it, then you're going to have to run these two. And if you have a problem, then you're going to have to run this one. So it's kind of a few steps there, and to get you going if the first command doesn't work. So we're going to try this command here. We're going to copy it, right-click, paste it in there. So I'll put all this in the description. Press Enter. Okay, so you could see there's our updates here, sorted by date, with the newest first. Then of course you could change this to 30 or whatever you want to do, 100. What I've noticed, this might be the same for you, it might not be. If you run it without piping in the number of lines, it'll show them all, but when it gets to the end, it's just kind of stuck at this prompt here, and you can't do anything except for close out of it. But if you want to see everything, then do it without the pipe there. And then, if you go to your updates here, you should be able to match it up by date, make sure everything's the same. Shows all your KB numbers off to the side here, description, whether it succeeded or failed. I think this one had some failed options. Aborted, failed, and so on. So when this happens, you could just close it out and start a new one. And then one last thing I'll show you here. If you want to export these results, you can run this command. Get-WUHistory, then pipe it to export CSV, and then the path. So we'll press Enter here. So that's going to the C drive of the root there, so we'll go into here. Update CSV. And you can see we have our information there. We have the computer name, the type, date, title, result, KB number, and so on. And one thing I'll notice here too, it kind of seems to hang here as well, so you'll have to close it manually as well. So let me add that to the description here. Okay, so to summarize, so here is your main command, Get-WUHistory. If you run it by itself, like I said, it might kind of hang. You'll have to close it out and open it again. Unless you select your objects here, you could change this to whatever you like. And if that doesn't work, you'll have to install the module, and then that'll probably tell you to import the module. And then if you get this message here, you'll have to run this command to get past it. And if you want to export it to a CSV file, run this command. Then you could change this to whatever you like, change the location in the file name, and then you'll have everything in your spreadsheet. But like I said, that seems to kind of want to hang as well there. So give that a shot and see if it works out for you. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.